don't mind the lighting in here, it's terrible. Not bring a light in with me, and this is probably not flattering, but I like to use this product as soon as I get out of the shower on soaking wet hair. This is the Daily Moisturizing Frizz Reducing Leave-In Treatment. And I just like to put this in before I go ahead and towel dry my hair, so I'll take just like this much, apply it to my soaking hair, and then I'll go ahead and wrap it up in a towel. I always like to use some sort of frizz reducing product before I towel dry my hair. It really helps to cut down on frizz. So I'll leave my hair wrapped up for a little while and then I'll show you guys what I like to do next. So with these Kerastase products, I definitely prefer the results of my wavy hair routine versus a full curl routine. And once I get into the review portion of this video, I'll kind of explain why. But I'm not sure if I want to do my hair curly or wavy. But I know that I am going to style my hair tomorrow. This is something that I have been doing. My first day curls, because my hair is so soft, it really just does not hold the same if I want to do a curly style. So lately I have been washing my hair, letting it do its thing on day one. So like literally just taking it out of the towel, letting it air dry, not doing anything further with it, and then going into style on day 2. Well, either way, I'm going to leave my hair up in the towel for like another 30 minutes or so, take it out, let it air dry. I'm not going to touch it, not do anything with it. Like I said, I'm not going to apply any further product. And then tomorrow morning when I go to style my hair, I will show you guys the steps that I take and the products that I use. I'll talk to you guys mañana. Hello everybody, welcome back. So last night I did end up just throwing my hair up in any sort of bun, not trying to preserve any sort of hairstyle. My hair was still kind of wet as well, but now it is dry, so let's try to restyle my hair. And I know I had mentioned I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a wavy or curly style. My hair is pretty like wavy right now, so let's try to reactivate the curls a little bit. Pretty humid out today too, and for how humid it is out today, there's really not a lot of frizz. That is why I do like to use that frizz reducing balm. Even if I'm not going to style my hair that day, I do think it helps. So first I sectioned my hair, and now I'm going to go in and dampen those sections. All right, we don't need the hair to be soaking, but we do want it pretty wet. First product I'm going to go in with is this Second Day Curl Refreshing Spray. So I'm just going to spray this directly on my hair. And we'll give a little scrunch to reinforce some of that curl pattern. And then for a bit of hold, I'll go in with this gel cream. And I'll just use 2 pumps for this whole section. So the reason I wanted to do a more curly style is because I feel like with these products, they do better serve my wavy hair routine. So I did want to show you guys what it does for more curly styles as well. I'm going to leave my bangs and shortest layers for last because I feel like I need to be a little bit more strategic with those. So let's just do this last section here. So for my bangs, I'm not actually going to scrunch these. I like to do more of a finger coil so they kind of sit exactly where I want. So I'm just going to take like a tiny bit of this gel cream, like literally the smallest amount, and just mix it with a little bit more water and run this through my bangs. And then from here I can do a bit more finger coiling. Sorry, I have a mirror like all the way over here. I didn't bring one. Okay, so now that I've applied product everywhere, I'm going to flip my head over, spray with a little bit more water, and do like a last final scrunch. At this point, I do like to add some clips for volume. There's really no rhyme or reason to the way I do this. I literally just like pick up a little section and clip it so it's not drying totally against my scalp. You're probably also wondering why I'm even bothering with this step if I haven't actually wet the root of my hair. And I do like to spray a little bit of hairspray at the root while the clips are in, and then do a little bit of diffusing just to really hold the volume. So this doesn't have to be just a like soaking wet hair step. I find it really helpful doing it on like dry styling or damp styling as well. So I am going to grab some hairspray because I totally forgot to grab some. So I'm just gonna give a few sprays and let's go diffuse. So I've just finished diffusing my hair. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more hairspray. This is my biggest gripe with the line overall, is I feel like it's very much so lacking a product that is just for hold. I don't need an infusion of moisture at every step. It's really just going to weigh my hair down. So using something like a hairspray will help me to get a little bit more hold, a little bit more volume. After diffusing, it's really important that you let your hair settle, not play with it too much, but I did want to just put that layer of hairspray on there, and now I'm going to keep my hands off of my hair until it's totally dry, that we can go in and do a little bit of scrunching and floofing, and we'll have the final look. All right, so this is the final result. My curls look and feel super soft, just to lock in a little bit more hold, because like I said, these products are not the best with hold. I'm just going to use a little bit more hairspray. Also, feel free to use legit any hairspray you want. I do like the Diva Curl one because it's always been a very light, flexible hairspray. I don't like anything that's, you know, too sticky or heavy. Like, why would I? I know you guys love when I do the second day follow-ups. Technically, this would be like third day hair tomorrow, I guess. So tomorrow I'll come back and show you guys how I refresh my hair, and then we will get down to the full detailed review and breakdown of all the products. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Anyway, my hair was in a bun like all day yesterday. So this is what it looks like right now. And we can try to do a little refresh. Step one is to dampen. Then we'll go in with a couple sprays of this refresh. For my bangs, I'm just going to take a little bit in my hand, just one spray, and just glide that over. Once my hair is dry, I will come back to finish off with one more product, and then we will sit down and talk about the range as a whole. Okay, so my hair is officially dry, but as we get into third, fourth day hair, it gets also dry at the ends. To just soften up my hair a bit, I'm going to go in with some of the oil. So I'm just gonna take one pump and just scrunch this throughout my hair. All right, let's chat a little bit about this line as a whole. So this line is made up of 7 products total. You have a shampoo, a conditioner, a mask, a leave-in frizz reducing product, a gel cream, an oil, and then a refresh spray. There's also an in-salon treatment you can request. Products themselves are pricey. If you are familiar with Kerastase, it is a luxury brand, so you're going to be looking at spending $35 to $62 per product. And I am for sure not someone who always is like, oh, it's more expensive, therefore it works better. But with these formulations, I do believe you are getting an overall more luxe experience. Now, I know I had a little bit of criticisms about the range before, so I will get into that. But overall, I do think individually the products are nice. I just feel like the range is missing something. So let's quickly talk about the two standout ingredients from this line, and that is going to be ceramide and manuka honey. All of the products from this line are infused with those two ingredients. Another quick thing to note before we get into the individual products themselves is that this line is pretty heavily scented in my opinion. You really get a floral and honey scent from all of the products. If you are sensitive to scent, I don't think you'd like this. For me, it's definitely not my favorite scent. It smells a little bit mature in my opinion. I don't hate it, it's just not my favorite. All right, so let's get into the products individually. So first we have the Gentle Hydrating Creamy Shampoo. This is a sulfate-free formula. I find that it does a nice job of cleansing my scalp without stripping my hair of moisture. Again, something that I'm going to mention all across the board here is that these products really do deliver hydration in a really great way without being overpowering in each individual product. Yes, while this is very hydrating, it also will not weigh my hair down. If I go a little longer between wash days, I will do a double cleanse with this, but that's not something that is individual to this product. That is something that I pretty much do in general now. I feel like I am nourishing my hair while shampooing, and it just is a very nice experience using this overall. The shampoo I do really like. Is it worth $35? That's something that you'll probably have to answer for yourself. Next we have the Lightweight Moisture Replenishing Conditioner. This is their version of a daily regular hydrating conditioner. I'd say this has like a medium viscosity, so it's not super thick like the mask, which I'll get into in a second, but it's not really runny either. Again, this gives me a nice amount of moisture. I'm someone who usually shies away from a daily conditioner just because if I'm going to wash my hair, I want to put a mask in. I want something that's going to infuse a lot of moisture into my hair. This I prefer when I'm styling my hair more curly. Their mask that they have is absolutely lovely, but it is a little bit heavy for when I want my curls to be styled in a slightly more defined way. So this is the product that I will reach for if I want to style my hair more curly. I do feel like it has very good slip. I'm able to detangle my hair really nicely when I use this. And then to bring up the mask really quick, this is actually the most expensive product in the line at $62. So it is quite a splurge, but it is a very, very thick hydrating mask. And I will say that about all of the products is that a little bit really does go a long way. I feel like you hear that a lot. We're like, oh, a little bit of product goes a really long way, but when it comes to curls, it usually doesn't. I don't think that's like a claim of this range or anything like that, but it has just been something that I have found, at least for my hair type, using these products. So I feel like cost per use is a little bit more manageable. This mask I absolutely love for when I want to wear my hair in a more wavy style. And I will say, no matter what combo of shampoo and conditioner I'm using, so whether it be like the regular conditioner and the shampoo or the mask and the shampoo, I do feel like these products alone, before even using any of their styling products, really do help to keep frizz at bay. They also make my hair really shiny and soft and manageable. I'm not one who's normally impressed so much by shampoos and conditioners. I more so lean towards splurging on styling products, but in my opinion, I feel like these are the exception to the rule where the base shampoo and conditioner really, really make a difference. So moving on to the first styling product, we have the Daily Moisturizing Frizz Reducing Leave-In Treatment. I absolutely love this for frizz control, whether I am styling my hair more wavy or more curly. I find it to be beneficial in both of my routines. Again, a little bit of this goes a really long way. Once we get into the styling products, I do have to be cognizant about how much I am using because my hair can be weighed down very easily. My biggest gripe with the styling products is that every single step contains moisture and it contains honey and ceramide, and generally, yes, that is good for a lot of types of curls. I guess my next favorite styling product would be their multi-use scalp and hair oil. I absolutely love how lightweight this is. It definitely adds a lot of shine to my hair. And this is, I believe, a silicone-free oil as well. I feel like it's very difficult to find a silicone-free oil that works really well without being insanely heavy. So for me, I absolutely love this. So down to the last two styling products, we have the Second Day Curl Refreshing Spray. So this is the one styling product that is not CG friendly. I'm not blown away by this product. To me, it's nothing extremely special. Is this a nice product? Yes. This does refresh nicely without adding any stickiness to your hair. I just don't always find like a separate refresh product necessary, especially when we're getting into the price range that these products are. You can very easily cut one of your other styling products with a little bit of water. This does work as it says, so I can't say that it's a bad product. I just don't feel like it's a totally necessary product. And then finally we have their Curl Enhancing Gel Defining Cream. So this is the only type of hold product that this range offers. And again, it is infused with moisture, which is great if it's like a one and done product. It's definitely more of a cream than a gel, so I wouldn't even really call this a gel. You do get definition from this for sure. It's hydrating. It's a nice product. Again, I don't really have any complaints about the product itself. I feel like this line could have done really well with just a gel on its own, or even like some sort of mousse or foam or something. Individually, the line is made up of really nice products that are well formulated. If I had to pick a couple of products to repurchase from this line, it would for sure be the shampoo, the mask, leave-in treatment, which I also forgot to mention, does have a heat protectant, so if you like to diffuse your hair, that's also an added benefit for you. And then the oil. These are definitely the standout products of the line and what I would recommend you pick up if you are looking to try anything from this range. All right guys, so that is going to wrap up today's video. I would love to know if you've tried any of the Curl Manifesto line and what you thought. Do you think the price is justified? I would love to know your thoughts. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day, a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you guys next time.